Hello, I'm Alistair Dryber, author of Pricing Genius, How Getting Paid Properly for Ideas and Advice in the Era of AI. Now, let me ask you a very strange question. This was science fiction when I thought of it a few years ago. Now, though, I'm not so sure. Imagine you are a consultancy or a creative agency, and for the past few years, you have been training an AI to do everything that you do. So it can now analyze information, analyze data, produce recommendations, write reports, to produce slide decks, even produce completely convincing deep fake versions of you to appear on video calls. So now, when you get a new client brief, all you need to do is upload the brief, press start, and head for the beach or the pub. Maybe it's science fiction, but we're heading in that direction. The question I have for you is, how do you then set a fee for this work? Because on the one hand, the cost of doing it once you've got the brief is close to zero. On the other hand, you have spent years, you have spent years training the AI to do this work. So any sort of daily rate or hourly rate method is clearly going to be unworkable. The only thing you can do is value-based pricing, which means that value-based pricing in the era of AI has moved from something that was always a good idea to something that is absolutely essential if you want to stay in business. Now, you may be saying, so I've looked at value-based pricing, maybe even tried it, and I haven't been convinced, or I don't see how it would handle this, or I don't see how it would apply to me, or something like that. And if you are skeptical like that, well, to be honest, you are absolutely right. Because 99% of what you've heard, read, seen about value-based pricing is only step one of a three-step process. If you would like to find out what steps 2 and 3 are, so that you can come up with a workable version of value-based pricing for you and start commanding confidently the sort of fees that you deserve, then, well, I'm biased obviously, but my recommendation is get the book. And if you wait until the end of this video, there's a link where you can download an e-version absolutely free.